Hello everyone, it's Quick Kitchen Tips with Matthew. Today we're going to do some jalapeno poppers. I'm hoping I can get this in the picture. I should be able to. I got my mixer here. Scoot this over a little bit. I got to see if I wasn't thinking when I was doing the setup just now. Let's see if we got this in the. There we go. Alright, so I got my mixer here. I usually would use a paddle. I couldn't find my paddle. I looked for like 20 minutes for the paddle. Couldn't find it. So we're going to start off. I've already got some ground beef. Or not ground beef, but sausage that I cooked up. This is some breakfast sausage that I actually got from Bozeman's. You can use whatever kind of little sausage you want. I got it chopped up pretty good. I got a half pound cooked. It was a half pound before I cooked it. Half pound raw. I cooked it up, and you know there's gonna be some grease, and it's not gonna weigh as much once it's cooked. But that's what it was. That's what I started with, a half pound. And then I've got this 8 ounces of this cream cheese here. So we're gonna put this in here. I'm going to go ahead and rock this. We'll rock it down and I'll hit it. I'm going to turn this thing on high. Alright, so then I'm going to start adding some cheddar cheese to it. I think I'm going to add a cup. I'm going to start off with a half cup, see what it looks like. And then we'll go from there, see if we need more. So I can always add more. I can already tell you I'm gonna have another cup or half cup. It's gonna be a full cup of cheddar. I may end up adding more, I don't know. There's a full cup of cheddar. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm going to get a little spoon, scrape the side. I'm going to lift this up, lock this up. I'm going to scrape the sides of this and hit it back down in the bowl. So that cream cheese will just sort of stick some of it and it won't get mixed in real good. Like I said, I wish I had my paddle mixer. I would use a paddle mixer if you've got one of these. Lock it down. Turn it back wide open. That half cup or that 1 cup of cheddar is going to be plenty. Alright, so it's going to be a little, this is a simple little recipe right here, guys. Be good game day food. If you want to, you can put bacon in there. Everybody wraps in their bacon and all this crap, all this other stuff, but I like a little sausage in there. You know, you can grind you up some Kaneka sausage or something too. I really like this breakfast sausage that they sell at Bozeman's. It's just got a really good flavor. So I'm gonna show you what this stuff's looking like, guys. It's nice and thick. So it's very thick. So I've got my little sheet pan on over here. I've already oiled it down. I've already got my peppers out. So we're just going to get some of this stuff. We're going to put them inside the pepper. Just going to stuff the pepper like that. I'll tell you how many peppers I get after I'm done. I just halved them, cut them all in half. I think this should be enough mix. I don't know. I've been craving that sausage. Now I wanted some jalapeno poppers, so I decided I was going to do this. Like I said, you can use whatever kind of sausage you want. You can put chicken in it or whatever else. Or just do the cheese, but I think the cheese is sort of just boring. And I don't know. I feel like it needs a little something more than just the cheese inside it. This would be good for the Auburn, Alabama football games. You know, your NFL game days, your NASCARs. I'm going to go to the Talladega here in a couple of weeks. I don't really watch it too much on TV, but I like going to that live race. I think it's here the 19th or something. A couple weeks away from it. So yeah, this looks like we're gonna work out about perfect for me. I got my oven preset on 350. I got these big jalapenos, so I suggest you find the bigger the better on these because you're stuffing them. You don't want no little small ones. I got the biggest ones Bozeman's had. They had some smaller ones, but I wanted the Big Daddies. Let's see. It's going to make a nice little amount of them. And this didn't cost that much money to make. Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. That was 11 bell peppers, and I could have. I'm going to make this recipe for 12 whole jalapenos, and that was 1 cup of cheddar, 12. Cause it would have been perfect. I got just enough to make 2 more of these. So then I'm going to. I got some Italian breadcrumbs right here. We're going to sprinkle a little bit of this on top to give it a little bit of crispiness, a little more crunch, and to help maybe keep that cheese in there. I'm just sprinkling this on top. It's these Italian breadcrumbs right here. They got a little seasoning on them in it too. Some little herbs. Alright, so I got my oven set to 350. We're going to go in the oven. We'll be back. Alright guys, we're back. That's what we're looking like, guys. I just had to do a little retake. I done tried them, so they're good. You ain't gonna find nothing. You ain't gonna find no poppers too much better than these. These are really good. The one thing I left out, the reason why I had to redo this little section, I just got some ranch I'm dipping in. I had left over from a restaurant me and Mom went to yesterday. Italian So we put Italian breadcrumbs on top. So we did a 1/2 pound of sausage. I use the stuff from Bozeman's. I just use the breakfast sausage. If you like Jimmy Dean, use that. If you like Kaneka, use that. It's got to be ground up pretty good. 8 ounces of cream cheese, 1 cup of shredded cheddar, 12 jalapenos. This makes 24 poppers. And you sprinkle some Italian breadcrumbs over top and go. It bakes for 45 minutes. It took me 45 minutes to get them to that nice, pretty color. I'll show y'all one a little bit more up close. That thing's looking good. Well, if you like what you've seen today, like, share, subscribe, and please comment.